So I'm making some tomato soup and a grilled cheese. I'm using, I'm gonna roast this. You're gonna preheat your oven at 400 degrees. Here I have some tomatoes, I have some red bell peppers, some red onions, some basil, some fresh thyme. We have some garlic. And then I added some avocado oil. We're gonna season it. I have some onion powder here. So we're gonna season it. Then we're gonna place it in the oven for. I have some basil seasoning. Okay, I need some garlic. Good amount. Want it well seasoned. Some black pepper. Did I say I have some red onions in here? So I have one like small to medium red onion. Then I have like one bell pepper, have a whole bunch of tomatoes, basil, thyme. This is the best when you make tomato soup. Got some pink Himalayan salt. Can you see that? Pink Himalayan salt. So I'm gonna add some more. Now, what you can do is you can grab, you know, something to kind of mix it. Mix seasonings in here. I have oil in here, so it's gonna. I have oil in here, so it's gonna mix well. It's so fragrant. Pop it in the oven at 400 degrees for an hour, and then we'll be back. Okay, so that's how it should look. I have a big thing, so it's gonna be a big thing of tomato soup. So I'm using sourdough bread, and this is the bread. Look how that looks. It's huge, size of my face. So I'm gonna do a big grilled cheese sandwich with these. Then these are also sourdough bread, but they're everything seasoning on top, so you can see. And I'm gonna do a tomato basil chicken sandwich. So for my grilled cheese, I'm gonna be using smoked Gouda, using plant-based Life, and then I'm using cheddar cheese. So I'm gonna be using those two. For my tomato soup, I'm gonna be using some coconut milk. This one has no gorgon. I get this at Whole Foods. And then to grill on my cast iron, the grilled cheese, I'm gonna be using vegan butter. This is the vegan butter I use. Also on my tomato soup, I'm gonna be adding some Parmesan. Follow your heart, this is plant-based cheese. I'm gonna add some of that as well. So we have 9 minutes left for the roasted tomatoes and everything to come out the oven. So this is the tomato basil pesto I'm gonna be using for the little sandwiches. I cut it in half. And then for the grilled cheese, we're gonna add 2 of the cheddar cheese and 2 of the smoked Gouda. And then we're gonna grill it in that butter. It's gonna be amazing. So look at that. So all of that's gonna be nice and melted. So it's coming out the oven. Looks like this. Don't joke on me. These are Halloween minutes. But you're gonna add. I'm gonna add this to my food processor. My food processor. So just start adding all that goodness in there. Woo. It smells so good. Blend it. like this. It should look like that. You're gonna add your sauce to a pan. Now we're gonna add our coconut milk. And then we're gonna add our Parmesan cheese. Look at that. Look at these for our sandwiches.